If you guys saw the title of today's stream, we're watching Ludwig. We're gonna try and learn. I already did the first class by myself. That was stupid and didn't wait. But I think it's okay to watch YouTube videos on stream. That's what we're gonna do today. I have work in like 2 hours, so that's why it's a shorter stream, but we're gonna try and get through all of this. It's an hour long. The second class, I got a few notes. I don't know if you can read that. But this is from the first class. And then maybe what happened to it? Oh, sorry. They are combined here up the front. I got 3 pages of notes basically from the first one. And we're starting again from the bottom here. Posted a video earlier saying that I'm gonna be above all the other streamers because I can do that. I'm that guy. And I gotta back it up. So I did the first video. I watched the first class, and we're gonna watch the second one today.
Guys, we're gonna start off with Mr. Number 95. Guys, we're starting off, excuse me, with myself.
Okay. It's got flex on
I'm
this.
gonna show you how much money I make. I'm the 95th biggest streamer on Twitch. I also stream.
We're gonna be bigger than this though someday.
I'm like maybe
Either
top
bigger
100
or
there, right?
like right above them.
These are my metrics.
I believe we can get at least 94.
Okay?
We don't gotta be the top one, but we're gonna be top 100 at least.
Subs. And normal, I ran an event. I had to fly a bunch of streamers out. That's that travel expense. Next up, events. That is the production of the event. Nice.
Okay, so
Next,
this is what he's.
marketing again.
Okay, no, this isn't what he's earning. This is what he has to spend a month. Because he does so many events and all this other stuff.
Final total. For the
We spent over $250,000
I spent
for a month.
$59,000.
But I think he gets
This was just for the
half a mil a
yes.
month, basically.
Question. Well, good news for me. Merch sales. I got $7,800.
7,000 from merch is
Not
actually
bad.
pretty great.
YouTube.
Yeah,
That's
so
just the YouTube.
that's just YouTube. And it covers 3/4 of that bill, basically.
This includes YouTube live stream, shorts, and videos.
It's beautiful.
270,000.
He is big on YouTube, though, so I have to
do not make as much on
point
Twitch.
that out.
57,000.
Didn't make as much, but 57,000 still quite a lot.
I run about 600
Lot.
ads an hour. I have 9,500 subs. That's about what you make for that. The biggest bulk of my money, though, I made a pivot in my life. I decided I wanted to stop being viewer funded. All right, I did a subathon. I had the most subs any streamer did. I had
That
an
is
average
true,
of
though,
20,
too.
30,000
So
subscribers.
he would have
I
probably
ran
more,
higher
but
density
I don't
ads.
think he
And then
does.
I said, you know what? I don't feel good.
I think he does more sponsors
multi-millionaire
now.
Getting
by
these
him.
people. Do you guys do? The number's 800,000.
Damn!
So the total you
I need that.
1.1 mil.
Hey, Red Bull, I might be a fat
This
ass.
is the flashy number.
Hit me up.
This is the top 100.
Please.
Why am I showing you this? It is not just a flex, although I am flexing.
Okay.
It is because this is what you get to see. This is what
Yeah,
people
so a
love to
month.
show you. They love to show.
I mean, most of that is his sponsorship, but he makes $1 million, and then a quarter of that goes to his expenses. But $750,000 still pretty fucking good for a month. That's
Not all of
great.
them. Some of you in this room are. Maybe you want to be. Maybe you'll get there.
And I mean,
What is
usually he
Mr.
doesn't spend also $250,000 get events.
or excuse
Anyways.
me, Miss Top 1,000 look like? I'm keeping this person anonymous. These stats are real though. This person is a gamer. They average 1,200 viewers. They stream 130 hours. Their sub count is
Okay.
1,600. And if you go to Twitch Tracker, you guys can all do this later, by the way. TwitchTracker.com.
So-
Look up.
You know, it'd be in a year or two. This is where we want to be. In 5 years or 8 years, that we want to be a Ludwig. For now, we want to be
Twitch channel.
Mr.
They
1,000.
will tell you what number you are.
You'll be good
If
with
your
that.
number is lower, they might tell you what percent.
Hopefully by the end of this year,
Okay, top
maybe by the end of next
0.5%,
year.
top 0.4%, whatever.
I just want it to be
Is
a
the real
full-time job
person
for
who's
now.
in the top 1,000.
So we're gonna go
Not
for it.
exactly 1,000, but they're close to it. How much do they make? How much does a top 1,000?
Great
streamer get?
question.
Sponsorships, $0.
Yeah, sponsorships.
Ask them why. They said they think their agency's ass. They haven't had a deal. Okay, it's a much different number.
Fair enough.
YouTube, 150.
God damn.
Only 150. They're not posting really long form videos. They're mostly doing
Okay,
shorts.
but we're gonna be posting long.
There's not a lot of revenue
Eventually.
coming from the YouTube. They're more of a streamer than a creator with multiple verticals. All right. Twitch, 10,000.
There we go. That's already better than what I'm getting
That's a
paid.
good amount of money.
Just
That's-
saying.
That's comparable to what I'm making. I'm making 10,000 as well. So in total, this top 1,000 streamer made $10,250. That's a good amount of money, right?
Yeah.
You make 100K a year being a streamer. That's not bad. Well, let's go one further. Let's go to top 10,000.
So
this is 10,000.
this is more realistically what I'm gonna be next year, I should say, because we're averaging like 4 viewers. It's sad. It's really sad, but we're gonna get it up. We're gonna get it up, and then we're gonna meet Mr. 10,000. We're gonna be up there eventually. So our stream per month 180. I mean, just about is what it's saying, but average viewers 150. So we got a lot. We got a lot to go.
They average 150
but
viewers. Maybe
it's okay.
some of you in this room average a similar
It's a
amount.
little. I hate to say it. I'm not. This is not towards women or against women. It's a lot easier to grow as a woman. I think it just is. Because honestly, most people watching Twitch are guys. And would you rather see some greasy ass dude streaming? Or would you rather see a girl? A girl, right? I mean, it's not sexist. It's actually a good thing for women. Good for them. It's a little harder for us because we're a guy. That's just how it's gonna go. It's pain, but it's gonna have.
That's
gonna be.
That's how many years they've been doing it.
So we're gonna do it
for June.
half that. We're gonna do it in 3 years. We're gonna be
They
there.
actually made some effort to get a deal. That makes sense.
Actually got some
They've been doing it 6
sponsorships.
years.
That's
they have better relationships
interesting.
to get
Okay.
sponsors. YouTube, $0. They have no YouTube presence at all.
That's not good, man.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Twitch, $3,000. Grand total, $3,700.
Honestly, still better than what I make now. And I'll tell you why. Because every 2 weeks, I get paid around 1,000, and that 1,000 goes towards my rent, electricity, internet, and all that. And then the other 2 weeks of the month, I get 1,000. And so basically, a month I'm making 1,000. That's not going towards expenses. So this would already let me earn 2,000 instead of 1,000.
That is a top
Basically.
10,000 streamer in the world. That is not a small streamer. That is a big streamer. How many streamers are there in the world? Anyone have a guess?
100,000.
Someone give me a guess. 100,000.
100,000.
Just in the month of June, how many people went live?
5 million.
Just on Twitch. 5 million?
5 million.
It's not a bad guess, Jason. You're wrong.
6,000.
6.2 million people.
And honestly,
And that
that sounds discouraging. But I will point out that at least the 10,000 above and the 10,000 below, like, so the 10,000, the 6.2 million is ass. And for now, we might be ass. I'm gonna be honest. We got a lot of things to work on. We gotta work on talking better. We gotta work on filling dead silence. We also gotta work on editing. That is one of my greatest weaknesses right now. I hate going through my chats and my logs, and I hate going through my edits. I do not like watching 4 hours of content. But we're gonna fix it. We're gonna start learning how to grind that. Because I need to fix my schedule. A lot of my times I just wake up, do whatever I want, and then go to work, and then try and post every all day. Does not work. I need to start waking up, go to the gym, do all my stuff. Start streaming, even if it's just a stream for an hour. That's better than nothing. I need to stop hyper fixating on how many hours I'm doing it. Because I'll think, oh, I need an hour to get ready for work. I don't. I need 15 minutes.
4 million.
We have to beat out the 6,000,000 200,000 54 OL. We have to beat that many streamers to be top 1. 10,000 of those we have to at least be equal with to be part of that 10,000. That's hard. That's honestly really hard. But like I said, I wanted to do this for so long, and honestly, most of those streamers probably just do it when they're playing games. They don't care about streaming. They just want to give it a chance by playing games. Because that's how I started. When I was playing Valorant and stuff, I would go and just start streaming because my friends are like, you should just stream while doing it because there's no harm. And after a while, like 2 years of doing it, I was like, you know what? Why don't we just lock in and do it? Because I've been told by people all my life that that's an impossible thing to get into. Content creation is a 1 in a million. Well, more of a 1 in a 6 million chance here. Doesn't mean it's not possible. You ever been to a casino? You know, anything's possible. Your personality is super hyper or something in the clip, and then they go to your Twitch stream or they go to your long form, and you're just in your chair, and you're like, oh yeah, I like this game. It's fun. I'm not gonna watch you. Maybe they'll watch your clips, but they don't care. The rest of your stuff, they don't care. Anyways.
Pop quiz. Is a TikTok follower worth more? A Twitch follower or a YouTube follower? YouTube. Alright, by show of hands, who thinks TikTok?
TikTok doesn't mean shit. I'm being honest.
By show of hands, who thinks Twitch?
Twitch, let me, before they continue, Twitch is more worth it. Because unlike YouTube, it doesn't push you. So when your Twitch already has high followers, it will push everyone to you anyways. And that will help a lot more. Whereas YouTube, even if you have like 5 views per video, it will still come up on people's For You page and you have a chance to be found. Twitch does not give a fuck.
Round of applause for Valkyrie, only one who got it right.
Yep.
It is Twitch.
I got it right, Twitch.
It is Twitch. Why is it Twitch? Why is it Twitch? Why is a YouTube viewer not worth more?
YouTube cares a little more, so they're going to push your content.
Jay, what's your answer?
Because Twitch is the smallest platform out of the 3.
Why would that make them more valuable? If I have a follower on Truth Social, is that more valuable?
Damn. Okay.
Because Twitch is easily monetized.
Twitch is easily monetized? Okay. Why?
There's just a lot of ways people can give you money, I suppose.
Okay.
I think because you could still earn revenue on YouTube even if
They're
you
not
don't
paying
post it.
attention.
There's still, you still get.
And this is your argument for YouTube?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
This is what I mean. I'm not like trying to like glaze myself, okay? This is who we're competing against. They will learn. I'm not saying they're stupid or incompetent, but they kind of just gotten lucky and they've like grown their channel to a certain point, but they don't understand why. They don't understand why Twitch followers are so important. And this is glaze. As I'm saying it, I realize it's glaze. But this is important. It is so important to know that
YouTube is
important
wrong.
Twitch
I
followers
believe
are
Twitch is
for.
the correct answer, and I'm down to be debated on this. I think if you were to have 10,000 followers on TikTok, 10,000 followers on Twitch, and 10,000 followers on YouTube, you'd be making more money as the Twitch streamer. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And ultimately, the reason why is the viewer buy-in. A viewer is going to be much more engaged as a Twitch follower than a TikTok follower. If you think about a TikTok follower, that's pretty straightforward. If they watch every single TikTok you post, they probably see 30 minutes of your face in a month. Total. A YouTube viewer, how much are they seeing of your face in a month? It's gonna be more, but there's edited videos, how many videos you're uploading. Average Twitch viewership, they might spend 30 minutes on one Twitch stream. And you can easily pump out stream a day if you're.
It also is a lot harder to grow on Twitch, like I was saying. He's not saying that, so it makes me seem kind of dumb. And maybe I am. Maybe I'm just being stupid. But I feel like it's because on YouTube, I have 255 subscribers right now. That's decent. TikTok hates me, so we're just going to go to Instagram. I think TikTok, I have 10 followers. Post the same videos, do the same thing as Instagram. TikTok hates me. Instagram, I have 140 something. Which is great. And then Twitch, I have 120. Which means I'm technically failing in this, like what he's talking about. But that's because YouTube and Instagram will push your content more because they have a algorithm that will like push content. Like, let's say I made a content or a video on streaming or on art, let's say. And if someone likes art, it's going to push my content to them because it's art. Now, there's millions of posts of art, so it's going to try and post or bring newer art in, basically. So instead of bringing one that was made 5 years ago, YouTube's going to be like, this guy made this a week ago. Or a few hours ago, even. And it will pull it to it. And sometimes your video will die. And the reason why is because if you post a video, YouTube will try and like test it out. So they'll give it to like 100 people. If those 100 people swipe away like quickly and they don't comment, they don't like it, whatever, it's going to stop showing your video because it's not beneficial to them. So you have to make sure your videos are good or they're not going to care.
Really want.
Which is unfortunate for us. We can't do that because we're not at the Streamer U. Like I said earlier, that's probably the best benefit out of Streamer U because you get to meet Ludwig, you get to meet all these Kai Cenat, you get to even meet like other smaller growing ones that are willing to do collabs with you. That is huge. Having something where you're growing with other people. So let's say you're streaming with someone who's like not that big yet. They have a clip go viral. So they're starting to grow and you were with them in that clip. So you're going to slowly grow with them. Like it's going to be a little behind, but people will notice you. So that's huge. That's so helpful.
I was able to get him, you know, friends with Kai, friends with Ray, and Mafia-thon 3 to build a foundation, but build relationships with people here. Arky, you guys to come up with a $1 idea. Free. Something you can do anytime, any point. A $1,000 idea. Okay.
$1 idea. React content. React to Ludwig's videos.
Maybe something a little more ambitious, something more planned
Easy.
out, whatever. And then final one, a dream idea, $100,000. Dream. A dream more ambitious, something more planned out, whatever.
Okay.
And then
So I don't know if I should be talking about this, but we're going to. For the $1,000 idea, I don't know if you guys have seen those videos of the deaf, blind, and mute challenges while they're cooking. We're doing that, boys. We're gonna do that hopefully sometime this month, maybe next month. We're gonna do it with Bean Jar, hopefully with Nathan, and then maybe with Tyler. We're gonna try and do something like that eventually. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. Deaf, blind, mute, cooking. The second one, or we're gonna do two $1,000 ideas because it's kind of the same thing. We're also thinking about doing a deaf, blind, and mute, and dementia. Because I don't know if you guys have been in any of my streams. I have never beaten Minecraft by myself. I've never beaten Minecraft, period, I guess I should say. I've never touched that. You know what? Maybe we'll name it ADHD. Hold on. Let me finish writing this. So basically, we're gonna have someone be deaf, so they're gonna be muted in Discord, or maybe they just take their headset off. Because I think in the stream you're gonna want to be able to hear everyone else. It's gonna be really funny when the guy who's deaf can't hear it. I don't know how we're gonna do that. I guess he can just take his headset off. For now, we'll just do it like that. The mute guy is gonna be muted in Discord. Simple enough. The blind guy is probably our second most complicated thing. We found a resource pack that just makes everything black. Like you can see the sunset and stuff, so you know how like Daredevil kind of senses that it's that kind of like echolocation type deal. So you basically can't see, and you'll have blindness on maybe. I think we had a problem with it because it was making it like go really slow, so that might change. And then ADHD or dementia. I don't know what we're calling it yet, but basically every 10 to 20 minutes you're gonna have to spin a wheel, and they'll have to go do whatever that says. So let's say at 30 minutes into the stream, he's done all these different challenges, and now he spins the wheel, and now he has to go make a bed. He may not have wool, but he can't do anything else until he makes that bed. Or it'll be make a diamond pickaxe. We may still be on like stone pickaxes, but he has to go get that diamond pickaxe, even if we don't need it. That's, yeah. So mid dragon fight, this man might have to go do something wild, depending on how long the dragon fight is. We might try and time it. I think that's a good strategy. But that's only if we can get Nathan, me, and Tyler on. So if that sounds good to you guys, we might have that in a little bit.
One, a dream idea, $100,000. Dream.
$100,000 idea.
Doesn't matter. I'll give you guys a few minutes. I want you guys to seriously write these down.
That's difficult,
Come up with at least one
honestly.
right now. I'll show you mine in a moment. Go ahead, write. I'll give you a few minutes. Going well so far.
No, you're doing good.
How many people we turn away?
Only like 2.
Wait. Were they sad?
I'm so distracted. I'm sorry, guys. So $100,000 idea. I don't know if I should. Okay, on the down low, we might be doing a D&D thing eventually, a custom D&D thing. Benji, I think Benji and I, or maybe just Benji, he's gonna write a plot and then be the dungeon master. And I think that would be fire because it would be custom. And maybe, just maybe, we'll do a random drawing with viewers. Maybe. And they'll be allowed to join. Maybe. Okay? Other than that, I want to... He's saying, like, $1, like, you make of it? Anyways. D&D project. Maybe that would be more of a $1,000 thing, too. Something that's going to cost $100,000. Make an anime. That's what I want to do eventually. Just keeping it in mind. Second thing. I feel like we should have more than one. I think that's a good way to put it. I do want to do... I guess I'm a little confused if he means I spend $100,000 for this goal or I get $100,000. I'm assuming he means you spend $100,000 because $1 is free to make it, basically. I don't know. I've been. You know what? We're just gonna skip it for now. You don't got time.
Every fucking day. I want to hear a few of your ideas. What you got?
Alright, so boom, I go by Larry King. I'm a cashier at a gas station. So for $1 idea that I could do, I could just be desktop at the crib, you know what I'm saying, talk to my, my community, my people.
Okay.
I could buy like a hot chip or whatever, do that on stream, you know what I'm saying, desktop. For my $1,000 budget or, you know what I'm saying, idea I have for that.
Okay, so it's
24-hour
budget.
stream at my gas station, you know what I'm saying, I could pay for a tent to sleep inside, like a tent or whatever, because we do have running customers.
Are you paying for production crew?
No, it's just me.
Okay.
Just me. But I'm paying for like a bunch of things that we could do in the gas station.
Yeah.
That's my $1,000 idea.
Okay.
Now for my $100,000 idea,
The dream.
I want to do a gas-a-thon. 30 days straight to gas
gas-a-thon.
station, 24-hour security.
That's
24
a good idea. That's unique.
which we do
This guy's
have.
thinking. He's thinking.
And I want to have mad
I guess that
things going
kind of
on
makes
in the gas
sense.
station.
And what I want to do.
that.
$100,000.
I like that one. All right, I just want to hear your best idea. Jason, what you got? Best idea.
$100,000 idea. I want to do a boxing event on an island for 7 days.
Oh yeah.
That might be closer to $500,000, but I appreciate the enthusiasm of that idea. Dad, what you got?
$1,000 idea. I'm gonna do National Geographic Part 2 in Alaska.
I like it. What you got?
Bean. I really love D&D and storytelling, so I want to do a 360 immersive D&D session with Matthew Mercer and a bunch of really fun
Oh,
D&D
that's smart.
100K? 95K on Matthew Mercer. I got you.
yeah.
Lacey, you're excited. What you
Probably.
got?
Honestly.
$100,000 idea is the world's largest mukbang.
Pretty good idea. In the back, what you got? Breaking into the bank and stealing $100,000 worth of chains. Be a good stream. All right, last one.
Good last stream. Yeah.
Casino stream can't leave till you double the 100,000. Love that.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. All right,
Okay, I'm
guys.
thinking small here then, I guess.
Okay. But
I want to, for the $100,000, I want to do a soccer tournament. I think that'd be really cool. I don't know if you guys have seen, like, streamer games, or, what's it called? The Sidemen charity event kind of thing. I want to do that, but, like, smaller, so it'll be, like, 3v3s. And, I mean, if I have enough money, I'm making enough money at that point, I want to do a charity. I think it'd be pretty cool to do it as a charity. For, like, cancer research or something like that. I think that'd be cool.
I want to talk about
we'll keep thinking
what
on it.
makes
Okay.
an idea. So anyway, I'm going to go through a couple of my ideas here, and then we're going to talk about what makes an idea good. This is one idea here. This is a thumbnail for it. It's called Bro v Bro. A lot of people.
That's another thing I want to do. I want to do Bro Vivo. I'm gonna write that down actually, because I think, especially with Benji, who's I don't know if he gets easily rage baited. That would be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. I get mad too, so it would be pretty even. It'd be okay. I also want to do his God Gamer Gauntlet, and maybe we do it with Benji, because I don't know if I'm lucky enough to do it by myself. I don't know. We'll see.
This idea. It's a good life. Next up, and this is the #1 lesson. This is something I can teach you. I can't tell you the playbook for how to be successful exiting streamer you, because if I did, you would all use it and it wouldn't be successful. Someone here is going to rise above the rest. Someone here is going to offer viewers something unique that other people aren't offering. I'm a small streamer making a cozy environment. Okay, I've seen that. Maybe that's fine. Maybe you're happy with that. That's not going to be the person who's the #1 streamer come out of
How are we going to be different, boys?
I like being the
I need
center of
subjections, because
okay.
I can't do it. I guess I am not
You are
different
not going to
enough
be the #1
from
streamer
other
coming
people.
out of here.
But
So what are you doing to be
we can
different?
learn that.
What are you doing?
Maybe we just
that
be
people
overly
are drawn
confident.
to?
I don't know.
This is tough.
I
this
think
is
I'm just a weird
intrinsic, This
person.
is personal. I cannot tell
This
you
might
what
work.
it is. But
Like, keep it possible, basically. And I have to beat out 6 million streamers, basically, to be part of the top. And we can do it. We can definitely do it, boys. It's not impossible. And if you're also trying to grow, don't get discouraged, because I will see you up there. We're going to do it. We're going to be up there with the Ludwigs, with the Kaisenats, with all these people that got to go to Streamer University. If they do make it out, which I think there will be some. I know Suburb Baby, I think he grew quite massively from this. He kind of did just mess around Clip Farm, but that worked for him. So that's good for him, I guess. Jason the Wing, they already were kind of big, so they're going to be there all the time. But we can definitely beat them out. It's basically, it's a battle of who can create better ideas. That is also unique, and people haven't done it. It's okay to copy sometimes, but if you copy too much, you're setting a ceiling for yourself. If you try and copy tip to tip all the time, or you try and copy this, you're going to get stuck being the guy who did tip to tip or copied tip to tip. And that's not necessarily a good thing. And also, when you're making clips, make sure to be yourself. If you're not yourself, they're going to join the stream, and they're going to be like, this is nothing like he was doing. This is nothing like that clip, and I don't really want to wait for that 5-second clip just to be bored in my mind. And then I think that's basically it. Other than just be different, and don't be discouraged when you lose viewers. So, I don't think anyone joined, but that doesn't matter. We had fun, we learned, and I will see you guys later.